We have some new information this morning about Russia increasing its presence of troops, a military presence near the border with Ukraine. In his annual year-end news conference, Russian President Vladimir Putin once again expressing concern about NATO expanding into Ukraine. He also welcomed diplomacy talks with the U.S. next month in Geneva. Joe Khalil has been following all of these comments from Putin this morning. Joe?
Yeah, and look, that news conference took on a lot more importance now, certainly from the administration and for the Pentagon as they're watching. The threat of a full-blown Russian invasion into Ukraine became all the more real over the past couple of days. And he was asked about this, Vladimir Putin was, in that press conference today. He gave a remarkable answer where he compared Russia invading Ukraine and annexing the country to the United States, annexing the states of Texas and California almost 200 years ago. Here's what he said.
What would the Americans think if we, for example, decided to come to the border between, say, Canada and the United States or Mexico and simply deploy our missiles over there? Well, did Mexico and the U.S. never have any territorial disputes? What about California? What about Texas? Did you forget about that?
Now, Putin's been making more direct threats to the U.S. and our allies, and again, demanding that NATO not defend Ukraine or allow Ukraine to join the ranks of NATO. So why is this all important to us here in the U.S.? Well, a Russian invasion of Ukraine would likely be very bloody. They've got more than 100,000 troops on the Ukrainian border. It could also set off global unrest and a global fuel crisis. And it's pretty clear that Putin is testing the U.S. to see how far they can push the Biden administration. We know yesterday America's top general, Mark Milley, spoke with his Russian counterpart in an effort reportedly to avoid more conflict. And look, President Biden has been very clear that if Russia acts in this aggressive way, they're going to see sanctions, the likes of which they have never seen before. But we're obviously, the administration, monitoring that situation very closely at this moment. Adrian.
All right. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.